All right. We are live. I believe Shelby is still getting connected, getting her computer turned on. So, we'll hear her join the call whenever she gets a second. Then, I'm gonna do a bit of checking, make sure things are running right. I gotta check the settings on my capture card. When I look at the preview, it looks like blown out or overexposed. It's like the colors don't look as, I don't know, saturated on my gameplay monitor. But yes, Mike. That's the title. That's the title we're going with.
Yep. He wanted it and he got it.
Yeah. All right. Let me take my video feed down for a moment. Up. Get you connected. See.
Minor thing for me to be able to see what the fuck's going on.
I mean, I could explain it to you.
Please no. I'll be here all day.
So there's chiral energy. I don't know what that means, but it's important. All right. Can you hear and see?
Do something. Okay, I can hear.
Okay.
And I can see. Mike is putting in his order for his pizza with some hot salami, mushroom, sausage, and wiener, please.
Okay. So I can...
So we were talking about something today, and I highly doubt. There's a pizza chain here in the United States called California Pizza Kitchen.
CPK.
And Clayton said that apparently they went up bankrupt.
Hmm? Well, they filed for bankruptcy because not making enough day business, which stinks.
Yep. Sure enough, I'm looking at an article.
Find a story about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I've been busy with in the off time. Okay, so that's completed. So let me go back here.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
All right, so turn in my bot delivery. So you see down there in the bottom right, that connection level?
Yes.
So he's at 5 stars. So he's given me all the rewards that he's ever going to give me. There are a couple people that I can go to that are at 5 stars they are physical reward, not physical, but they're like consumable rewards. Those are things that if I go back to them and keep delivering orders to them, they will continue to show their thanks by giving that same consumable reward. The craftsman is one of those.
So you said, you were explaining this to me earlier, that every single place that you go, every distribution center has a rating for you. 1 up to 5 stars.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I had to listen to the bot go off with this little...
I think I might be able to check them. So
apparently you were talking about getting consumables, but you also, as you're building up those 2 5 stars, you can get upgraded equipment. Is that what I understood?
Right. So this is the craftsman. You see how his his connection is 5 stars.
Yes.
Lake Knot is at 3.5. And Peter Englert, which I don't know that I've ever been to that person.
You definitely have been there.
Have I?
Yes.
Who is what? Why do you say that?
That was the first place that we went.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that the guy that sent me over into this place?
It's not the first place we went. I don't remember, but I do know we've been there because it would be on the map.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Hold on. Quentin says, sorry I'm late. Was driving back from my class and was wanting to listen to you guys on the way back, but apparently Twitch Mobile doesn't automatically switch from host mode.
Huh.
What class were you at, Quentin?
Quentin getting smart. Okay. So. And look at all those likes. 2,300 likes I just got for the roads I built.
What is CCW?
Concealed carry.
Oh, concealed carry weapon?
Yeah. Orders in progress. So, here's...
No, Quentin, if you move to Texas, you can also do open. I'm just trying to get everybody to move to Texas already.
So here's what I've been doing lately. There's no materials for me to withdraw here. Which is weird. Why are they all at 0? Somebody has cleaned this place out. Alright. So let's look at my locker. Do I have any mats in here? I've got... Okay, so here's one of the things that...
That's what I was thinking. The same thing, Quentin. I was like, what does he mean 0? I definitely saw... I saw there was some.
What is 0 what?
Go back to the resources screen. He's been doing this a lot, though. He probably knows it better than I do. Go back to the resource screen.
My materials.
It says available 2,000, 6,000, 3,000, and 5,000.
Oh, that's the requirements. Those have never been 0 before. That's a...
Is it because you're not currently on something to make?
I guess. Man, my brain just stopped.
I mean, I know you're tired because I made you work in the garage this morning, but...
No, yeah, my brain absolutely misinterpreted that, and I don't know why, because I've been doing this for the past 4 days.
That's why I was like, do I want to challenge him or do I just leave it alone? A little peek in the mirror. Sometimes you just let shit go.
So
Both
what
ways.
I usually do is I carry a bunch of thousands, and then I'll take a few 600s. And then from then on, I'll just do hundreds. Not that many. I'll do a couple 400s.
Jeez, Quentin. I'm gonna need you to tone that down when you get in a relationship because calling him out on shit or calling her out on shit, whoever you're with, it does not work
doesn't,
well.
Yeah. Nobody wins those fights. That's not a fight you win. You just waste time and ruin things.
And usually a couple hours later, it's like I never admit it, but it's like thinking it through, and I'm like, damn, Clayton was like right, but I'm not gonna go back and tell him that because we literally, he said something, I'll be like, no, I don't think so, and then we just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that.
And then we realized the only reason we were fighting is because we were hungry.
He didn't feed me until 4 o'clock, guys. 4 o'clock. So you're busy working
so
in the
put
cars.
These all on the vehicle.
The vehicle that you're going to immediately flip again?
Nope. I've gotten way better at driving.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not only that, the driving's a lot easier now.
Vehicle? Why's that?
Because I've been working on the roads.
Oh, so that's what you're doing all these resources for.
Right. So, I'm going to take a trip to Lake Knot. So I'm looking for these are all sorted by destination. I know that the craftsman is on the way. He's not too far out of the way. So I'm going to take anything to the craftsman. Engineer's not too far out of the way, but I don't see any of those. And then somewhere at some point I should see Lake Knot. There's nothing to Lake Knot. Alright, fine. Equipment. Power skeleton, stun bomb, bunch of ladders, or a bunch of sprays.
Quentin says, Clayton, I may have to report you for negligence. Can't believe you let your wife even get peckish.
She's a grown woman. She can...
I'm just saying. I mean, if we'd have gotten up an hour earlier, or sorry, I got up early. If you'd gotten up a little earlier, I'd have kind of eaten earlier.
If we'd gotten up an hour earlier. What in the past 11 years has made you think I'm going to get up any earlier than I need to? Than I absolutely need to?
I mean, I came to the bedroom like 4 times to be very kind, like, hey, baby, it's time to get up.
Uh-huh.
Hey, baby, it's time to get up.
You
Because
sure
you told me
did.
that's you appreciate when I'm all sweet about it.
Uh-huh.
I just want to get a freaking water bottle sprayer and spray him with water, and he
Yeah.
told me that he would leave me if I did that.
No, I'm just going to be mad all day. Like, sure, great, congratulations, you woke me up, and now I'm mad all day. Is this what you wanted?
But Mike's not going to get packaged because he went and got himself some pizza.
Private locker. I thought I... Okay, I'm gonna grab a blood bag.
Too bad it's not a calzone.
Calzone.
So I watched a video on Instagram from BuzzFeed, and it was a video on how you make tomato paste.
Bisque? Oh.
Can't make me hungry today. Oh, you don't even know. As soon as I know Logan's here, I have a whole new thing I want to talk about. I'm very excited about it, but I have to wait till I know Logan's here.
Why is there a speed skeleton in the thing? I get. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Oh, it's there if I need it. Yeah. So see how I got all these metals and all these ceramics. Now I can go to the different. Logan's here.
Okay, good. I will get to that then.
I can go to the
Oh,
different places and build roads or repair roads as necessary.
Which is what you've been doing until 2 a.m. for the past couple nights.
Uh-huh. I'm the road warrior.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I watched a video on how to make tomato paste. It was really cool. They kind of cook the tomatoes
Also,
with some
I'm at
seasons.
78,000 likes. But what I want you to pay attention to is how easy it is for me to leave and get where I need to be now with all of the roads I've built.
It's gonna go out there and they're gonna have like half of them have expired. He's gonna.
I know. I'm gonna be so
pissed.
mad the day that I log in.
I'm so waiting for this.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the route number?
This is Route
What's the name of the
23, I think.
Do they change?
Different ones have different numbers.
That's cool.
Specials, don't need that. Yeah, it's like Houston. Film director, don't need that. So yeah, this is I-23.
I love the signs. Where it
So, like,
tells
here-
you go in this direction.
So here's the auto paver. I can check here, make sure this road is still in good condition. And see if it needs to be like repaired or reinforced or anything like that. But we look to be in good standing. So yeah, these have all been fine all the times that I've checked them. I think it will start to tell me when things begin to break. And I'm hoping there's a way I can look at it on the map and see like, oh, this one is yellow now and it needs some work. So I'm driving through mule territory now, and pretty soon I'll have to do one of those reaction things.
Oh, does the road actually go through
Oh, yeah.
one of the...
Still like directly through it. Yeah, like this area is all mule stuff.
Oh, look at this, like a little intersection.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, now that I have the road, there's no way the mules can keep up with me. I just keep driving.
Very true. Just run? Ragu? Mike, what?
Does ragu mean run?
I don't know.
Alright, so gonna deliver some lost cargo.
No. Went pasta for a second. Okay. Okay. Is our pasta
Pasta's
just running?
tomatoes.
So I watched a video on how to make tomato paste. I'm going to come back to this.
Uh-huh.
And they cook the tomatoes, like they cut the tomatoes in half, they cook them down with some seasoning and stuff like that. And then they put it through a machine that will sort out the seeds and the skins, and then you'll just get the like good inside mush.
Mm-hmm.
And then they take that and put it on what looks like basically a wooden picnic table in the sun. And they spread it all out, and the liquid goes through these little like trails that they have in the wooden picnic table, so that they filter out and fall to the ground.
Yeah.
So all you're left with after cooking in the sun for a day is this very concentrated tomatoes.
Right.
And then you take that and you put it, you said 5 picnic tables equals 1 batch of concentrated tomato paste. Then you take that and cook it in the sun another day on another picnic table.
Jesus. Or you can use dehydrator. That's a good point.
Yeah. I just thought that was really cool.
So, here's the orders that I was talking about. So rather than player generated, like people that have left stuff, other players that have left stuff in a locker and are asking other people to deliver it, these are actually part of the game. So this is order number 210, and these are consistent across the game. So if you have a problem with one of these, you can say Death Stranding, order 210, how to, whatever. So this is going from here to Lake Knot, which is exactly where I'm headed. So I'm going to pick up this one, because I'm also trying to build my reputation with Sam Lake. I think that's his name? William Lake. I'll take this. I don't need any other materials. And load that on the truck. And head out.
Order assigned.
Also, it's the oven. Some can go really low temp and use them as a dehydrator.
Oh.
I've heard of people doing that before, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna buy it in a damn can.
Yeah, honestly.
Because I use it so little. Clayton's wanted to do like Clayton wanted to get a dehydrator at one point in our relationship, and I was like, I am
It was
not
so cheap.
housing.
It was so cheap.
They're fucking huge. And
It was
where
so
am I going
cheap.
to put that? It's another fucking ginormous kitchen utensil that you're going to use once every 6 months to dehydrate bananas.
So,
It's like, I will buy you a pack of dehydrated bananas from the grocery store, baby.
I can also...
Oh, hey, are those more people delivering?
No, those are mules.
Oh.
So I can go there and steal all of their materials. That's my backup. When I run out of, like, materials that are at these stations, I just go into the mule camp and steal all their stuff. Because I have a bola gun now, so I just, like, tie them all up. It takes, like, 10 seconds. And then I just walk around and steal everything.
Next time we get to a distribution center, when you do your next delivery, let's pull up and let's look at all the different things that you can fabricate, because you said you've got
there's
some
that thing.
increased things, and I don't want to talk about it until we can actually look at it and read it, so we'll do that
Yeah.
as soon as you get.
So there's something over there that's meant to go to the craftsman, but that would take a little bit more effort than I feel like doing. But yeah, see, like, all this rough road that used to be so difficult to drive over, now it's just a jaunty little trip.
Or in Clayton's case, it's so difficult to maintain all 4 tires on
That was
ground.
one time. One time.
Not one time. Not one time. It's been twice. There was a bike that you put in the water. That counts.
That's true. You're right. You're right. That wasn't me. Ah, it's metals. I want the metals. That wasn't me being careless. That was just me not checking the depth beforehand.
That was just you driving, and then you came around the other side. What is that noise?
I don't know. It's... I have no idea.
Huh.
I've heard that.
Oh, so sorry, Quinn. All tires. I'll be more generic. All tires on ground. Counts are bicycles in case we get bicycles at some fucking point in this. And Mike, I do want to do some homemade tomato sauce. I would love to do that. Maybe I can grow some tomatoes.
The other great thing about this is that I can boost the entire time. Look at all those mats. Look at that. Metals.
Look at all them.
I can boost the entire time. I never run out of battery.
Oh, that's right, because you're on a road, it charges.
Uh-huh.
This just breaks the game. But don't worry, I think there's going to be things that are
It doesn't... Oh, yeah, I knocked these guys out like 4 days ago, and they're still there. So, I'm... They're probably going to die. Metals. I want the metals. I
And
wish.
I was freaking out that one time, like, oh my God, Clayton, hurry up. Oh my God, Clayton, hurry up. They're going to wake up. And Logan's like, he's fine. Oh my God, they're
I
gonna wake
wish more than anything else there was a way to pick up stuff without leaving the car. God, I wish that was possible.
That would actually be pretty good.
Okay, so this one does need to be repaired.
What level is it at? It's a... Nope, Rat says Route 20.
This is Route 23.
I was trying to figure out how the level, because I swear I saw it at one of them, and then we couldn't find it.
I don't...
Mike asked, what kind of pasta do you have there in the U.S.?
We have penne, we have rigatoni, we have vermicelli.
Like branding.
Okay.
HEB, which is
Hill Country Farms or whatever it's called.
that's a local brand.
Yeah. But yeah, we have it. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Mueller's, which if I was still on the East Coast and I went and shopped at Publix, they have buy one get one on some of those brands that I would use. But other than that, I just usually buy the grocery store brand pasta.
So see how I'm trying to waste as little as possible?
I still think that's so stupid that you can't.
So I'm short by 6? No. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Yeah. But either way, I can put a 50 in there and not waste too much. And we'll do that. Add the mats. And then no ceramics are needed and no chisels are needed. Bop. And then it will refresh this building, or this road, and I get 540 likes. Look at that bad boy.
What's a high number of likes?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I've got 73,000, and I feel really good about it. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Lake Nazi. Proceed to distribution center.
Quentin says, so it looks like the repair process doesn't care about which materials are added, just any material will add to the durability.
Oh, is that so? I did not notice that. I thought it was specifically asking for metals just because that's the first thing I landed on. That's a good observation.
Just do the thing that you have most of then.
Yeah, honestly. Alright, so requested cargo. He's asking for these model weapons. I want to see what my rating goes up to with him.
The legend does it again. Everything looks to be in perfect condition.
Yeah, kinda.
Thank you, Sam.
Alright, so we're at just below half. Did not look to go up very much.
Until the next delivery.
I think it's rather difficult to get him to level up because he gives you such
Order available. Please access
like
delivery terminal for
very
further
important things.
information.
Let's check for them again.
I want you to go to the things that you can fabricate, please.
Yeah, I just barely made it to 3.5. Like, I did not move the needle much. So things I can fabricate now. Level 2 boots. I've got level 2 power skeletons and level 3 power skeletons.
Wow.
For speed skeletons, still the same. And then weapons, I've got level 1 and 2 bola guns. So I'll play the briefing on this.
A new and improved bola gun. It allows you to charge up shots for increased range and wire spread. Pretty neat, huh?
Okay,
and,
scroll up on that.
what's the scroll? Which one is it? Oh, I can't scroll, it just goes.
All right, so here it says, an improved, lighter version of the bola gun featuring increased range and ammo capacity. The wires and it uses are strands. Motherfuck.
Basically,
Just give us a second here. This is very. The wires that it uses are in fact strands infused with Sam's blood, so are also effective against BTs.
Hmm? So, Mike, a bola is an actual weapon. It's usually thrown by hand. And think of like a lasso, but instead of a loop, it's just a rope with 2 weights at the end. So whenever it strikes the target, they tend to like do laps around the target, and they kind of bind him up.
Oh, apparently it's an arc.
The bola is an arc?
Bolas are an arc survival.
I guess that's how you would tame some of the dinosaurs, maybe. Huh, I didn't know that.
Oh, apparently... I'm looking. I said bola, and I get softball pictures. I mean, sorry, soccer ball pictures. What the fuck?
Maybe bola is like Spanish for ball or something like that? Okay, so I have these hematic grenades that I can make, that I can fabricate, but I also have in my cargo, I have these custom hematic grenades. I wish I could. Greater anti-BT effect. It can't be recreated using a chiral printer. So I can only get these from the craftsman. So.
Oh, you nailed it, Quentin. Spanish is bola is Spanish for ball.
Okay, that makes sense.
Medium dino. I also put a picture of it in context on the Discord.
Okay. So yeah, this is a non-lethal anti-BT weapon, which is a weird way to say that. A non-lethal BT, because like they sure do look lethal when I hit them with it.
Have you done a Bola 2 leveled gun on a BT?
Oh. Wait, was I looking at the? Oh, I was looking at the grenade. No, I have not done a Bola to a BT.
Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't do that because we want to see this happen.
So, I believe my next story order is South Knot. God dang, dude.
What? I'm sure you have roads. You have roads most of that way there, though.
Hold on. Does it tell me how far this is? 3,500 meters.
Can you imagine?
God.
Oh yeah, he did.
What did he say?
So Bert's in our Discord came back with a picture of Ebola.
Ah, great. Electronic bola. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do, what I'd like to do, I would love to, in the course of this stream, build a road all the way from Lake Knot to South Knot.
Yep.
Is that the joke he made? Was Ebola, or did I make a different joke?
No, it's a picture of Ebola, and the word says Ebola.
Oh,
like
okay.
a zoomed-in microscopic version of Ebola worm.
Right.
But not it doesn't look disgusting.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's look at.
So you're gonna pick up that order, and then we're gonna road it all the way there, and then build the road all the rest of the day.
I'm gonna take these crystals.
You'll need more crystals. Crystals seem to be the hard thing to come by in this game.
They're pretty.
And we passed them so much at the beginning. It was like, oh, what is this weird thing? And then we learned what it was, and we kept passing them. And we should have been picking up the entire fucking time.
So
come on.
I think at some point, once I get some heavier weapons, I'm gonna do some like BT hunting sessions, to where I'm actively going out looking for BTs, so that I can basically farm for crystals. Okay, I'm gonna do this in lots.
I mean, Quentin, Quentin says, well, it's just a virus, so physically it's not really disgusting. It's not, it's me thinking about its existence and it getting to me and then me being sick.
Metals,
that's what is disgusting about it and revolting to me. Mike says, I never understood, what are those things that look like missile launchers north to Lake Knot?
North to... Oh, hold on, let me get out of this menu.
Yeah, we need to look at the map.
Alright, so let's see if this all fits. Yes, it does. See what I'm talking about? I just have just endless storage on this freaking truck.
So, not endless. There's a limit.
I did actually hit the limit one time. And it was like...
Go look at the map.
Like, look at all the stuff floating in the air of all the things. It's just ridiculous how much you can fit in this truck. So...
North to Lake Knot.
Yeah. It's weird. They were there on the other map. That's really strange. They're not there on my start map.
Mike says you could rebuild the entire U.S. road infrastructure.
So if I go to... I think they were in the materials. Yeah. Yeah, they... Oh, those are... They're like radio towers if I tilt the map. That's what they kind of look like.
They look like something to help us have our connection.
Yeah, I'm thinking those are chiral antennas, if I... to make up a word.
It says please make it better than it is now.
Look, man. It ain't worse than Houston. We have some like fantastic roads, and then 2 blocks later, they're just bombed out pothole farms. Air locker. Let's see if anybody's got some.
No, you remember Louisiana? Do you remember New Orleans?
Louisiana's pretty bad. Louisiana has some.
Orleans.
I just mean Louisiana as a whole has some road issues. Oh, also, I can't believe I didn't do this for the longest time. So you know the EX grenades I get from taking a shower are called number zeros.
Okay.
What do you think I get? How do you think I get an EX grade number 1?
Ping.
Uh-huh. How do you think I get an EX grade number 2?
Poop.
Uh-huh. Because it's number 1 and number 2.
This is like ARC.
I didn't realize that because I didn't go to the bathroom the entire first few times I played this game. Except for peeing in the wilderness.
Does it matter?
So number 2 is more powerful than number 1.
Oh.
Yeah. It's awkward,
You're gonna
but...
throw your shit. Yep, I'm throwing my shit at him. My literal shit.
I'm gonna take a PCC with me, just in case.
You might need it along the way in case we can't build a road. Quentin says 95 was under construction in one spot the entire time I was in college. That's like a road here in Houston's called 290. Apparently it's been under construction for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, it'll be done in 2021. And everyone was super excited. And then COVID happened.
Uh-huh.
No, actually, it was supposed to be done this year in October. That's what it was. And then COVID happened and we're all like, maybe 2021? I'm thinking now 2022 for sure.
All right, so I've got a decent loadout here.
Did you make sure you took on the orders?
Yeah. I think I did. Orders for Sam. Yes. Emergency provisions. Oh, I didn't. What I had. Okay.
Quentin says, but didn't they say that construction was supposed to go faster now that fewer people were on the roads?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Problem is that they don't have people working the construction sites at this point.
Oh, here we go.
Unable to process order. Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume?
Where's your mask? 6 feet.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
stay back.
The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order. It says here the client is fragile herself. Someone double tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the holdup and careful. The contents are fragile. It's okay.
Does anyone else find it really weird how that guy was talking to us and didn't really look at us?
Well, I didn't want to, the small thermonuclear weapon. God dang. Oh, it's full. Okay, I guess I'll put it on my... I'm gonna offload it. So, I was looking at that character and listening to his voice. I just kicked it. Great. Why is it flashing red? I was looking at his model and listening to his voice, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but that looked a lot like Troy Baker to me. And his eyes looked like Higgs's eyes. I'm gonna
Troy Baker does Higgs's voice?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, like, why don't you read the bomb description? I'm gonna, once I make some room in La Troca.
Will you do that? I'm going to read back a little bit here.
Okay.
Mike says, here we have a road named E45. Every time a section is under maintenance and is closed. When they open that part again, they close another. And AFAIK...
As far as I know.
As far as I know. Okay. It's been the same like that since I was born. That's fucking insane.
Gonna recycle that much. Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome. She's dead.
Okay, so let's go here. Bomb, bomb. Go to what's on my back. Put these dot. Okay, there we go. And the truck. And I can pick that up by hand. Carefully place it in the truck. Carried by hand. There we go. Okay. A small-scale nuclear bomb. Its countdown timer will start as soon as it is separated from Sam. Okay. It will detonate when the counter reaches 0 or when it enters South Knot City. Fragile needs to take a look at this. Previous owner, Fragile, and 4 others. It will detonate.
Where are we delivering it?
South Knot City. To Owen
So
Southwick.
as soon as it enters South Knot City, it's going to reach 0 and detonate.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm gonna load
This will be
on,
great, guys. I'm really excited.
load onto vehicle.
Mike says it's also a pretty long road. It starts in Norway and ends in Sicily. I suppose it's like that only in my region of Italy.
Huh.
Oh,
You know what? I wonder if you can game this and put it on a bike and just floor it towards South Knot and dive off the bike.
I have no idea. So,
Uh-huh.
now that you're on your path, and we're just gonna truck it for a little bit,
Uh-huh.
I have something very important to share.
All right, let's hear it.
So, Hatch chilies are now in season in Texas.
Oh, goodness.
So this is apparently a very big deal. And when we moved here 3 years ago, we went to HEB, the grocery store. Like, I picked Clayton up from the airport. That's like, I was still here alone. That's how we just got our stuff moved here. We went to the grocery store, and there were people outside of the HEB that were grilling peppers, and I was like, those smell really good. Obviously, we just moved, didn't have anything unpacked. I couldn't exactly like cook or anything like that, so we just like kept it the way it was. Didn't get anything.
So it needs to be said, you remember this way more than I do.
Yeah. And then the other day, I went to HEB again for our weekly supplies run, and I saw a sign that said Hatch Chilies coming soon. I was like, oh my God. And then sure enough, everyone at my work on our daily team meeting was like, guys, they're here. Apparently this is a very big thing. They're like these little green peppers. And so I Googled specifically because I've never had them unless they've been in some kind of Mexican dish that I've had, I've never had them to know what they taste like. There is mild and there's hot. So for mild, apparently it's just got a little bit of a smoky flavor. And there's extra hot that's like fucking hot as shit.
So you see these two, well, we passed one, but you see this bridge here?
Yeah.
That wasn't there before because you needed it to cross that river because this road wasn't there. But now that this road is here, we just have like these super easy way of getting around all this stuff without the need for off-roading and using all these bridges.
You're gonna have such a problem trying to maintain all these roads all the time.
I mean, but as you saw, it doesn't really that cost me what, 150 materials to repair this thing. Building it in the first place is the thing that costs the most. But once it's up, you can just kind of like light touch it.
My guess, what's the name of the pepper? It's Hatch chili peppers, and they're green. I'm very excited about this. They will literally, you can get them just in the produce section, just raw, basically, like you do any other pepper. Or you can get them where they're already grilled from outside of the HEB. And someone else just left their bike there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's been there for a few days.
Ha ha! Quentin says, I thought peppers were grown, not hatched.
Ha ha ha. Also, you're going to see here in a moment a mistake that I regret to this very day. When I drove up here one time, there were 4 holograms. Because as you get more familiar with a station, they like welcome you there. So there were 4 holograms. And I was like, oh, look, there's a bunch of holograms. And I kept on going, and 2 of them were not holograms. So over here, you see the body of a guy that I knocked out. It's another porter, and I don't know how to wake him up. And I feel bad every time I come here, because I can't, like, revive him.
Oh.
He's,
I don't think that bodes well for your likes.
I lost 3,000. Oh, yeah, the thing's beeping now that I left it.
Come on, let's roll.
Give him a
Give me a
shot of monster.
So yeah. I hit him, and I feel bad about it.
I'm sure
But-
I'll wake up at some point, just like the mules will.
Maybe. But see all these new roads I built? This one was a relatively new one. And these you haven't seen at all. These I built this past week. I can drive out here, and the most important one is this one right over here, because we get into this rocky countryside.
Oh, I remember this area.
And now I can just drive over it, and it's so much easier. And there's a private room over there.
Oh, I thought you were on drive off. Mike says I'm looking at them, and I think we have them as well, but just under another name because they look the same. Sam Roads now.
I'm Sam Boredom Bridges.
I'm excited. I'm gonna get some. I went to
I'm
HEB's
excited.
website, and they have like a ton of recipes. So I was gonna see if Logan wanted to maybe pick one of these recipes for me to try.
So here's a tricky little thing. So this road runs out here. I haven't built the rest of it, so I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay, that was ballsy considering your past record.
That's fine. So there's some crizzles right there, but I think what I'm gonna do. How did I get there
Where's
last
the
time?
station to build the road?
I'll show you. It's up here ahead. Some of them are very convenient. Some of them are less so. This one is of the latter. But-
Remember when you get out that every moment you're out, the timer's
I know.
counting.
I'm gonna grab it and put it on my back. So here's the auto
there
paver.
it is. I'm curious to see how that road's gonna act. Is it gonna cut through that rock right there?
It's hard to tell sometimes. All right, so here, bing. Oh, there it is. Small thermonuclear. Carry on back. There we go. All right, not a concern.
No, yeah, it's not a concern. You have a small
I have
nuclear
a nuke
weapon
on my back. Yeah.
No, it's fine. gonna put a
might-
link to all these recipes in context.
See, I don't have enough crystals. Excuse me, crizzles. Dang it, I need more crizzles. Where can I... A couple.
Pesto, I like that.
If only they grew in rainy, rocky areas.
So, here's another thing that I was actually thinking about the other day, Mike, is I've never had pesto. I've never had pesto done by someone that knows what the fuck they're doing. I had a roommate in college that tried to make pesto at home. And, you know, in college, you're just learning how to, like, cook. And she made me try it, and it was gross as fuck. But I do love all the things that are in pesto, so I feel like I would probably like it.
Steve's here.
Steve's here. This pesto is so easy. So, do you think that I should try to do, like, get a true feeling if I like pesto? Should I go get pesto done by a professional? Or do you think it's okay to try it at home first? Thoughts?
Would you say
'Cause
it's
I don't
better
wanna
to
do it
just
at
dive
home.
in or to give pesto a testo?
There's that solidness again. Wait, did you put the materials in the thing?
I need more crizzles.
Crizzles.
And I need to find a watchtower so that I can find more crizzles.
Could also build one. Mike says, at least here store-bought is good. I honestly think you can buy most stuff and it will be just as good as done at home.
That is...
Steve says basil, toasted pine nuts, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, depending on the recipe.
Huh.
That was also my concern, was like, I wanted to make sure I did the good recipe and I didn't
The pine
do a
nuts are
bad one and
surprising.
then, like, it tastes bad and I be like, nope, I don't like pesto. I will not buy, Mike, I will not buy Alfredo sauce out
I
of
think
jar.
the thing that's going to surprise you the most is that it's cold. Like, that's the part that's going to bother you the most. This pesto is a cold sauce, right?
I've never had it.
I believe pesto is a cold sauce.
Let's ask the Google. Is pesto a cold sauce?
Oh, you can eat it hot as well. Ah, okay. I always thought it was, like, as a rule, a cold serve.
Oh, some use almonds instead of pine nuts or the addition of mint. See, this is where I'm afraid.
Yeah, you can make it all different kinds of ways.
Oh, Steve says he's only had it hot. Well,
Huh.
I probably would prefer it hot.
Okay, well then it may be good for you. If you can find it like a hot recipe. Because that's the part that I've always thought would bother you the most, is that you wouldn't enjoy a cold sauce.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to do some pesto, and then I can try to do the hatch pepper pesto too,
Yo-ho.
because that's what Mike was saying. That pesto looked good. That's, yes, Steve. Yeah. He says you can make it cold, but then mix it in with hot pasta, and it kind of warms up the sauce itself.
Oh, okay.
Mike says I put it on hot pasta and then mix. The result's always as hot anyway, so the sauce itself is made cold and gets hot by the pasta heat. Okay. Yeah. And that's also probably a really good option, too, for, like, if I want to make the pesto and then not eat it that night, but then
Right.
it's ready for the next night. So all I have to do is literally boil the pasta and I'm done. Which, I eat pasta a bad way. You know how you're supposed to eat al dente? At least 2 more minutes boiling past al dente. I'm a terrible person. I will admit it. But that's how I like my pasta.
Where am I gonna get some crizzles?
I was really intrigued by the Hatch key lime cheesecake. That seemed weird to me. Mike says anyone can heat it like they want. I don't like pasta too hard.
Huh.
Eat it, yeah.
Hey, look at this. My tower's got 5 likes.
Oh, look at you. So, Steve, we're talking about how in Texas there's hatch chili peppers that are in season right now, and so I put a link in the In Context channel on our Discord of all these recipes, and so I'm trying to pick out some that I should do, and there's one in here for hatch key lime cheesecake.
Okay, let's get an idea of what's around us. Look around you. Look around you.
You're saying these words. I don't know how it's gonna taste. I'm not going to lie. I really don't know. I don't. Cheesecake's sweet. Now, I've only had cheesecake from one place.
Here.
There's this place called All That Crave Cheesecake, I think, here in Houston, and it's amazing cheesecakes. By the way, Clayton, that's what I want for my birthday. So I'm gonna go get a dozen cheesecakes, huh?
You want some All That Crave?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll get a dozen, then we'll split them. Like, except you know the rule. So, first one's all mine. But they have like different kinds of flavored cheesecakes. I've just never had like from a regular old store cheesecake. So I don't know how I feel about it, a plain old cheesecake.
Might get a chance to use my freaking bola here. If it's raining again.
Also, always taste the pasta and don't take the number on the bag. Oh, God, no. I don't even follow the number on the bag anymore. I just do it myself and taste it as I'm thinking it's ready, or make Clayton come do it. Huh?
Like how to measure the seasonings?
No, don't. Like, you know how the pasta bag's like, only cook your pasta for 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay,
that fucking thing's bullshit. Steve says your truck is really rusty.
It is, because it's been out in the rain. Because it started raining, it starts to wear down super fast.
Don't worry, he's gonna lose it here in a minute.
Shut up.
Steve goes, the time fall.
Time fall.
There we go.
Okay, 126. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
How many did you need for the road?
I need like 300.
Oh, there's some in the distance.
Yeah. How far to that?
There's one to the right that's not that far away, I don't think.
Yeah. You see all my icons swing around the screen. Like when I turn, you can see the thousands of icons as I walk past them.
Yeah. You're right, you are probably going to have to do like a full day of just killing BTs to get all the Chiral crystals that you need.
There was one place I made a delivery to that had like 2,000 of them. And it was like a godsend. And I was like, I don't have to worry about crystals for like ever now.
5 minutes later,
yeah.
Shit, I've used all of them on my roads.
I built 2 roads and I was like, I got no crystals.
Mike says we have one brand, the name's Rummo, and basically it says that it needs 9 to 11 minutes for pasta al dente, but that's a goddamn lie. At 11 minutes, it's still so hard you can use it to build houses.
Great.
I also tend to
63. I can do that.
probably put more water in my pot than I should when I do pasta, which then it makes it take longer.
Oh, watch what... Oh, wait, do I have it on my back or not?
But I sought the shit out of it. I listened to Sorted, Mike, and Brandon. I sought the fucking shit out of my pasta water.
Both good sources on that. A one hand or a two hand? I'd say one hand.
There we go.
3.
Yeah. Is there some right there? There is. How far is that?
Oh, so far to walk. Why don't you go back and get your car?
Well, that's what I'm debating. Like, do I want to...
agreeing with you.
Okay, that works. Right next to him. Like, real next to it.
Also, the salt is just personal preference. I don't like it too salted, so I just use a few pinches.
Pinch.
I probably started putting in like a teaspoon. which is a lot of salt for me because we don't salt in this house.
What do I have on my back? I have... Okay, yeah, I don't have any of my skeletons. The best thing about the speed skeleton is when you're sprinting and you jump, you go like 20 feet. It's so freaking cool.
I want to see that.
Yeah. But the problem is if you land super hard, he like snaps his ankles and he's just like, oh god, I need a minute.
That's like with Destiny. I hate when that happens.
Oh, you can just keep holding it. I didn't know that. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm not eating them. I'm just catching them for later. Anybody else? What do I hear?
That little burp burp sounds like you're trying to look for your car.
Yeah.
You're in the parking lot of the mall.
Oh, I'm guessing that's a...
mall, right?
Okay, that's a job item. Because I've lost a job item before, and when you don't know where it is, the only option is to go back to where it was sourced from and, like, reset the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically saying, hey, if you're looking for this, here it is. So that you can see it amongst your other equipment. You know what I mean?
Oh. Okay. Can't believe we missed that one right there.
It may not have been there a minute ago.
There we go.
I didn't think about that because there's constantly people,
Ever-changing world. But remember I told you that one time I turned around and there was a bridge where there wasn't one like seconds ago? That happened again the other day. I dropped some stuff off at the engineer's place, and when I left his station, there was a new bridge that wasn't there when I drove up. I was like, oh, all right, I can get back on the road. Okay, so. I think I've already checked here. Yes, I have. I'm not gonna bother again. I'm gonna go back. And maybe someone has left some crystals in this post box here.
Oh, wow.
What?
It says Telegram bot just told me that you reached 5 million cases. Sounds about right. Sounds about
Wait,
right.
what?
COVID.
Oh.
We reached 5 million
Telegram
cases
bot.
in the
Got
United
it.
States.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, what is Telegram bot? Claim a cargo. Nope. Nothing. Ooh, level 2 bola. I will take that. Metals. Ooh, a power skeleton. I don't need it.
Telegram is like WhatsApp, says Mike. If you don't know it or use it. Nope, we don't, but I figured out what it was pretty quickly.
When you said something about cases, I thought you meant in the game. I was like, what are you talking? That sounds like a lot of anything in this game.
Quinn says, I'm looking at the recipe list, and the first one I try is the chili con queso. I was just looking at that. The chorizo and roasted hatch chili con queso. I thought that'd be really good.
All right, so what's
I'm not doing the tamales. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. That is a fucking nightmare.
They're all hematic grenades, small nuke, and a bola. Yeah, that's all pretty important. I'm going to leave that, but I'm going to do an auto range.
The nuke is on his back.
Funk.
Yeah, he carried on his back, Mike, so that the timer wouldn't continue to count down.
Yeah.
When he I've never cooked salmon like that.
Okay, watch this. I got the speed suit on now.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that jump.
Some powerful thighs you got there, baby.
The problem is, you can launch yourself off the side of a freaking cliff, and
that doesn't sound like anything you'd do.
it doesn't, like, it doesn't protect your ankles. It just makes you jump really far.
You could still die.
Uh-huh.
Mike says I need a sous vide.
Sous vide, yeah.
Okay, machine and a wheel and a job, most of all. Okay, so like I know there's ways you can cook meat doing sous vide. I don't know about that. I think that'd be a pain in my ass, not gonna lie.
Wasn't it right here?
Quinn says I've never had it like that, but it looks good. I don't. Is it smoked? I assume.
Come on, Sam.
Huh.
There it is.
I've only ever had salmon salmon fillets.
I'm gonna...
Clayton's had salmon, raw salmon.
Oh yeah.
With sushi.
Mm-hmm.
There was some packs of smoked salmon I almost bought Clayton one day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Mike! There's a skillet green chili meatball Alfredo. As long as you don't have to buy canned Alfredo, that shit needs to be fresh.
Right on.
Don't tell me Alfredo, please.
I love a good shrimp fettuccine Alfredo, but I have to home make that shit. I will not buy jarred Alfredo. I did
He
one
has a
time.
weird thing about store-bought Alfredo, and I don't
The
get it.
smell of it, and then I tasted it because you were like, you just need to. It made me so nauseous. I wouldn't eat any of it. This was like college.
Okay. Before I cross, is there
I'm
any...
gonna have to retire your passporto. Why don't you like Alfredo?
Pasta Porto. That's good. I like that.
Quinn says it's made with HEB cold smoked Atlantic salmon hatch pepper. Which... That doesn't sound like I'm using hatch peppers. Cucumber... Apple! That's... Oh shit! Quinn says I got a friend in my room. My parents bought a Roomba.
Oh, wow.
Let me know how you and your parents like it, because I know that you guys have your dog. I want to know if it's
yeah.
successful in picking up
How does the dog
animal hair,
respond?
because I need one for all of ours. Mike, it's just basically like cream, like heavy whipping cream and garlic and Parmesan cheese. Yeah, cream, Parmesan butter.
I think
Oh,
I
put
might
garlic in
have
mine.
just enough to finish this Oh my god. I have just enough to build this frickin' road.
What he doesn't know is that we have to build another one.
I know. Watch this. Watch this road get built.
That is not a good review already, Quentin. Logan says, I need one too. Well, don't worry, Logan. We can share that whenever we share our KitchenAid.
Oh, look at it. Expands all the way to the horizon.
Immediately starts breaking down.
Except, no, it doesn't. It goes right here.
Son of a bitch. Into this huge drop-off.
Uh-huh. Into this charred abyss.
Can you build a bridge here?
Uh-huh. The auto paver's probably on the other side.
Can you build a
Oh,
bridge
like a little,
right
literal,
where
like
you're...
like a PCC bridge?
Yeah, right where you're standing.
Not right here. Where's my PCC?
I
Spot.
wanted to know if
Probably in
you
the truck.
could...
Oh, also I learned. So, you see these blood bags, right? So you see
Yeah,
these
a little
blood
bit.
bags. I
Yes.
can disconnect them, or I can connect all four for like a blood overcharge. Or can't I? What? It told me I could equip a bunch more. Did I misunderstand that?
If multiple bags are equipped, a new one will replace the empty bag automatically.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
It means that if you use up one during a fight, the next one will trigger.
Got it. Okay. I thought you could, like, stack them.
Mike, does that mean... Mike says there's too much of a cow in that thing without the cow. Does that mean that you're not a fan of, like, milk?
What are you talking about, a cow?
Oh, because we're talking about Alfredo, which is just cream, Parmesan, and butter.
Okay.
And garlic. Son of a bitch. Logan says they're already equipped because they're in your pocket.
Good joke. Good joke. I like it.
I'm shaking my head at you, Logan, right now.
Okay, so let's see. Bong. Yeah, see, it needs a landing spot. So I could do it across here-ish. Oh, I'm not on the network. That's right. I can't build it here anyways, because it's off the network.
Oh.
I have to be on the chiral network to have access to PCC builders.
Mike says if I can avoid milk-based products, it's better. Parmesan isn't much of a problem, but I'm a little intolerant to butter and cream.
Oh.
Oh, then yeah. I wonder what kind of substitute you could do for cream then.
The girl that sits by me at work has a cream, like, intolerance. So she has, like, she would probably know all of the different substitutes. You know how they do, like, use applesauce instead of this thing. There we go. Off-roading that bad boy.
Mike says, like, I eat a lot of pizza, but then I just know I'll have a stomachache. Jesus
Chris
Christ,
talking about
this thing
his
is
Roomba.
You are not making me want to buy one now. Ah, shit.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dump my mats in here, just so I can start. Yeah, it'll be 2/3 of the way there. Also, it needs frickin' 5,000 of something. Oh no.
It needs 540.
All right. So let's do this. Let's do the big ones first, I guess.
Mike says Roomba certified product review.
One of those.
Quinn says it got stuck in my room because my dresser is by my door and it kept bumping into my dresser and turning completely around instead of going out the door. Is it the first time it's running though? Because I heard like it's supposed to map it and it's supposed to get better, right? Logan says, turns out instead of a Roomba, Quentin's mom bought a Roombo. A Rumbo.
A Rumbo, yeah, the off-brand.
Mike says, does the Roomba go over cables or does it just get stuck there? You know, my Grammy bought a Roomba too.
580, 20...
Does some have that feature? Not all do. See, that's the thing, is I was looking at some of them, they're expensive as fuck.
600.
Like, that's my birthday present, my Christmas present, my wedding anniversary present from Clayton in 1 year. That's all 1 year. That's it. I'm not getting anything else.
Okay, 2,800, and then another 100. What the heck? There, got it. This thing takes...
Do math.
There's a weird, like... You see that? How, like... Okay, when I'm on it, nothing happens when I add it, but if I go up, it includes it. If I go down, it does not. That's a weird behavior, man.
Quinn says it goes over cables okay. It might get stuck on larger ones. Usually the mapping ones are thousands of dollars. Mike says he has an Ethernet cable in the middle of the room and I think it would get stuck there. Take your Ethernet cable and wrap it around the room. Like, if you have a long enough one, just go along the baseboard of the room. We have to literally do that, and this is so rigged. Because our only connection to get internet is in the living room. Well, both of our rooms for gaming.
2,000 likes.
2 separate rooms, so we have to run a cord along the baseboard from the living room through the hallway down into my room. And then Clayton has to take a cord from my room over into his room. It's a fucking shit show. Oh god. And then it's all held down by tape because I kept tripping on it. It was pissing me off.
These are not the Kojima glasses. These are the Sam glasses, I believe. Let's find out. Yes. Oh, these are the Gordon glasses. That's right. The
yeah,
sword,
I was
the
gonna say, Mark
Gordons,
came in and said the Freeman glasses.
the Sams, and these are the... Where are my Kojima glasses? Where are my JF Rays? Are these?
No, it would definitely say it in the description.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Alright, great.
Hi. Look,
We can
Gordon,
use those to see
glass.
stuff. The Sam glasses are the Rays. Okay, I was like, it's
Why
weird
does
because
it not say in there that doesn't say raise? That's a perfect opportunity.
yeah, because at home, in a restroom, not a restroom.
Okay.
When they're sitting on the table, they actually say something glasses by JF Ray. Okay,
This game doesn't
where
have any advertisements in it, guys.
am I headed from? 650.
Yeah, we're gonna set off a thermonuclear device. Be great.
Man,
Nothing
that
bad
sucks.
can
Look at
happen.
this. There's an auto paver right there, and then I can already see the next one. That's gonna be such a short road. God. That's
Well,
kind
that
of...
one probably goes over the cavern.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a big road, yeah.
It is. I guess, yeah, it needs its own paver. That's just frustrating that I'm gonna have to refill both of these things so soon. But I guess I got the material, so what does it matter? Bop, bop, bop. And a bop.
Bop.
And then ceramic.
Maybe you'll get to South Knot City and there'll be some crystals you can
dot,
steal. 1,300?
Yes, yes.
And the other one needed
dot.
500, so basically don't even bother coming back until you have 19.
Dot. And dot. Man, I nailed that one on the button.
Mark says, military grade truck on the highway. Well, what was a military grade truck?
Uh-huh.
That sweet, sweet time fall, baby.
Another 2,000 likes.
They hung up on these likes, man.
That's what the whole game is
Isn't-
about.
Isn't it enough that I like you?
Our infatuation with a completely imaginary and manufactured reward system.
Oh, guys. Oh, guys. What the fuck's gonna
I
happen?
genuinely don't know what's gonna happen when I go here. Like, part of me wants to do that thing. Thanks, buddy. Part of me wants to do the thing where I
Sorry.
where I leave the nuke in the truck and drive it into the thing.
It's going to happen storyline as it's supposed to.
Yeah. Is this an auto paver? Yeah, it's an auto paver. I don't think I have much left, but I'll toss it in there.
Mike says we have a common joke here. I don't know if it's the same there, but usually we say that if it's military grade, it's not very good.
Yeah.
If it's military grade here, it's usually very expensive, and
If it's military grade, that means another country built it. And it's actually pretty nice.
shit, not American tonight. Mark says we don't need a Bridges truck. We need that military grade truck.
Yeah.
There's a different truck other than what we've got now, other than the mule truck? I want a tank. Y'all know I love tanks.
Un tanque grande. Alright, so that's all I got for mats. 400 likes.
Logan, go look at recipes and tell me which one you think I should do, bro.
South knot, south knot, south knot, south knot, south knot. Okay.
I'll go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm really looking at hatch sausage and kale frittata muffins.
Man, I don't know what's about to happen.
It'll be fine.
Also,
I'm
there's
sure
a bunch of
it
stuff for
won't blow up.
Chiral Artist Studio.
Yeah, I remember that's the girl.
I just saw it.
The child.
Hit a save point. Yeah, the nuke has armed. Yep.
It says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Fuck, Logan, the most complicated one.
Order failed. Load latest saved data. Area destroyed in explosion. Yeah, okay.
Interesting, interesting. Mike says it's usually a selling point, but if it's military grade, it means pretty cheap. I never saw that happen yet. Yeah, it's just weird.
So I gather that I'm not supposed to deliver it there, obviously, but like,
can you leave your truck here and leave it in the truck and then go in and see what happens?
that's the thing. I don't really know.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Anything that says military grade, you know it's gonna be very expensive. For no fucking other than we want to charge the government a lot of money. If we say military grade, we can charge people.
Okay, let's think about this here. Where's the actual... Alright, so here's the grid. Here's the charging grid. So
Is it on your body?
I believe... Yes.
Yeah.
It's on my back, I think? I think that's a yellow case, I'm pretty sure.
Ugh, MRE? Heck, gross.
Okay, so let's... I wanna see... Alright, so I'm gonna mess around with a couple things here. Because the first thing I want to do first is charge my freaking truck. So what I think I'm gonna do is get out and leave the nuke on the ground for just a little bit.
Okay. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Where is it?
Quentin says I had one extra a few years ago. How was it, Quentin?
There we go.
Mike says because we don't have good pasta in them.
Okay, there's that. I kicked it over again. That's great.
Smack it some more.
Drive this onto the grid so that it starts charging. Oh wait, it's not going to charge. That's right. Shoot.
Why won't it charge?
It doesn't work that way. It has to be actually near a generator thing.
There's not if you go all the way in somewhere for you to do it?
I am afraid to leave it alone for that long. Huh. What am I meant to do here? What am I meant to do here?
Quentin says it was pretty decent, almost hit exactly like the real thing except extra salty. Ugh, yeah, not like salty.
I'm gonna see at what point does it actually... Yeah, so it's armed right now. Yep, and there it goes.
Is this really for Fragile? Where's she at, anyway?
That's what I was wondering. How do we get a hold of Fragile unless we go...
That's the thing. Load latest save data. Yeah, I guess?
Work says MRAs are alright depending on the menu.
Alright, let's think about this. Because I'm also kind of running out of juice in the truck.
Ooh, Mike's got a good idea. What about an inside private room?
So that's where I'm
We
going.
saw one a bit back.
Yeah. I need to get back to the grid, which is going to take some doing.
Yeah, you have time.
Battery is pretty decent on this, I will say.
Better than on a mule.
Yeah.
I know we can reach her when we go into the room.
So my issue with that is... I think there was a thing that said it arms... Well... There was that note that said it arms when it leaves South Knot, or Lake Knot City. So maybe by re-entering the premises at Lake Knot, it will disarm? Because I'm afraid if I put it in the private locker, bang, there we go. And the hits keep
Well, I mean, I
coming.
wasn't telling you to put it in the private locker. Just go into a private room somewhere along the way.
Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? I don't think I'm going the right way. Am I Going the right way?
Pull up your map.
I need to be going this way, apparently? What the heck direction
Why
am
are
I
you going
pointed?
in that?
Because that's the road.
Why don't you just put a marker for the road and then you can go right to the road? So you have to go over the canyon. On the other side of the canyon is the road.
I don't remember the can. Yeah, so this is where I came
you did cross
before.
the canyon.
I went
yeah,
like here, and now I'm way over here.
because it was south. So instead of going north and then crossing over, you basically crossed over, and then now you have to go north part.
Oh boy.
Once you can get to the road, then you can take the road to somewhere that you can put down a PCC and charge it.
Yeah. I mean, I have a PCC. I just need to get to the
Chiral network.
Chiral network. Cartoon network.
It's back there. You can see the road depreciating.
And see the road depreciating. That's the ramp I took up, so that's good. Okay. Might be okay. Ow. Don't get stuck, I swear to God.
This poor truck. Oh god, I thought we were stuck. It'll look all pretty as soon as we can get it into a base again.
Woo. That was closer than I wanted it to be. God dang. A sports truck. Yeah, damaged truck.
Now you're in the Chiral network, so now you can build a generator.
You can actually hear that it runs rougher now. There's like a grinding noise that goes along with it.
Alright, so we're looking for a private room.
So there's one up here.
Alright, let's go on and see what happens.
I don't want to do that because it specifically says that the it arms whenever it's away from me, and in order for me to go to a rest room, I have to put it in a private locker, and I don't want it to detonate when I go into a private room. So I'm gonna go back to Lake Knot just to be safe.
Okay. Steve says flashback to my old car. So now you've had your new car for a little bit. You still as in love with it? I think Mike, he's worried that he's gonna fuck up someone else. Oh wait, stop! Look, Clayton, stop!
What?
Is the guy's up?
Is he?
Will be locked until departure.
Or is he not there?
He's not there.
Oh, great. He either withered into worm food or he woke up.
How about we just be positive and say that he woke up and went and kept going?
Time test.
Oh. I think Clayton's worried that if he goes into someone else's private room and he deploys, then he'll fuck up someone else's private room.
Well, yeah. Also,
I don't know if
I
it
just
really would or wouldn't,
yeah.
because it's.
I'm also trying to learn what that message was trying to tell me. And it's pretty easy to get back to Lake Knot, so.
Mike says that structure there is placed in the game already. No, it's not built.
Nope,
no, that's built.
Yeah,
the private rooms are built.
some other player created that into the like this one up here. It'll say the person's name next to it, whoever created it. So that one is by Rosia.
See, I don't know if you. I assume you can destroy it.
I mean,
it's really weird how this game is like you're playing with other players, but you're not really playing with other players. So what you does and does not affect the world. It's weird.
Realistically, it's not going to blow up their stuff. I just don't
Oh, okay.
If the game is communicating to me that the bomb was armed when it left Lake Knot, that means when I re-enter Lake Knot, I want to know if it will disarm. Because if that character was Higgs, like it looked like his eyes were, he's not trying to blow up that location, he's trying to blow up South Knot.
Whew. Hope the truck can make it. It's looking really shitty. Yeah, I totally thought it would.
No, that's a little too malicious, because you could weaponize that and ruin people's stuff. Especially as many materials as it takes to build that thing. So like that one, gonna say who it belongs to? No, I'm not close enough. But yeah, it's been a pretty long time since I have fought either a mule or a BT in this game. And I've been playing it all week. Hey guys, how's it going?
Now, granted, you've only been doing deliveries. You haven't really been venturing out into new places, which is what you'll do is to continue the storyline part of the game.
Yeah. I just think it's weird that I've played so much this week and have not encountered any real threat to me. Yeah, see how it I'm assuming it is no longer armed right now.
I don't know. It didn't say that. It said just weapon use is restricted. That doesn't mean that the bomb is...
No, but I'm saying in the description of the thing.
I know. I don't know if you leaving triggered it and you cannot untrigger it, though.
Yeah, and see it's... Oh, wait, it's still on me, so I need to...
And it's still flashing.
Let's just... put it all down, see if it goes nuts. Yeah, see there's no... Well, it is beeping. Huh. Alright, well, let's see what happens.
Go into the... What are you doing?
I'm putting my truck on the elevator.
Oh, okay.
So that it can
I was like,
get repaired.
Rim. I forgot you had to do that.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'll put all my stuff in the locker. That'll get reskinned. I'm gonna take a nap.
And you never wake up.
And the nuke goes off. So I did have something happen when I was playing, and I wish I had gotten a picture of it. I swear to goodness. The watchtower of mine has started to deteriorate. So I can't fragile jump right now. There was some message saying something about why she's unavailable, and I don't exactly know why. But it might be in some emails.
EX grenade number 0.
Okay, so let me see if this happens again. It's only happened once, but I would love for it to happen on stream. I'm just trying to, like, recreate what I did. So one of these times, when he was, like, messing with his hair, or, like, washing his face, Higgs, like, warped in behind me.
Ooh, that's weird.
Yeah, and he did, like, the shush gesture, and then he was gone.
Oh.
And I wish I had gotten a picture of it. Because you can, like, go into the picture... Oh, god dang it. I keep trying to move the camera, which is his, like... animation thing. Alright, press B, not the right stick. Press B, press B.
Okay, I know what to do.
Press B. Okay, press B. You know what to do. You've looked it up.
Yes, I don't know anything about what happens.
Okay.
I have an answer about how we deal with it.
Am I in any way approaching the correct answer?
The correct answer is very, very specific.
Okay. Hit me with the correct answer.
You have to stop at the distribution center at South Knot City and go into the private room. Nowhere else. You have to go there.
Okay.
Can't enter the city, so you have to go to the distribution center, it says.
Oh. Huh. All right. You know what? There's a logistics behind that makes sense.
Mike, you so smart. Okay, I'm not scrolling anymore. I'm deleting that screen. I told you what to do. I'm not going to accidentally scroll down and see anything spoilers.
So I learned that by doing this and checking in with BB, it improves your bond level with BB. And
Is there a rating about your bond level with BB?
Yeah, I just did this one time earlier this week, and it said like bond rating with BB 2 stars now or something like that.
Oh, interesting.
Which is not a new thing because every helper in Phantom Pain had a bond rating. Bop. There we go.
Bop. Bop.
Okay, so I've got all my stuff.
Oh no, Mike says I'm still looking for cars, and always 9 out of 10 are Ford Fiestas.
Check and see if anyone has left any. Oh, my bot is ready. My botty is ready.
Lord.
My bot, he is ready. There we go. Found the joke.
Keep going.
Level 201, folks. 96. I always go for the heaviest one. I don't know why. 274 likes. Ooh, that's good. Sleeping tablets to the elder.
That doesn't sound ominous.
He's doing fine. I got him on the network. I did jobs for him, and he said, "Thank you so much. I would have died if it weren't for God." Dang, look at all those sleeping tablets. What are you doing, old man? That is way
I
too
love the little bot.
way too many sleeping tablets to not be something concerning. All right. You're gonna sleep real good. It's the waking up he's gonna have trouble with. Happy baby.
Yeah, he was a very happy baby. I heard him little chirping. He says maybe he's just making a reserve of them. He's using them to sell on the black market.
Mm-hmm.
It's apparently a big game here.
Stock up now.
Ooh.
What?
I'm looking at something. I'll tell you if it's relevant or not.
About the game?
No.
Oh. Stock toilet paper while you can.
I got toilet paper the other day. I was like, oof, you never know. I don't buy any of the big ones though anymore.
Hey Shelby,
Hey Clayton.
will you bring me my shorts that are in the top of the closet?
It's like someone told him to change earlier.
Hey, I was running late.
I got it. but only if you like make suggestive sounds as you take your pants off on stream.
I mean, I'm not gonna be near the mic, but sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, I missed that cue. Oh wait, I did. Enemy scanner ping negated. That's weird. It sounded like I didn't get it. Indicates to... Oh. Thanks for telling me now how to find... Whoa! Look at this, dude. That wasn't there before. Man. I wonder if he's rebuilding this road. If so... Oh, wait. You know what? Let's see if I can do it from the car. Can I hit him with a like?
Hey!
Nope, I have to get out. I'm about to like this man's whole career.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day. This one's for you. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
There we go. 842 likes for Mans. I hope I was liking
Okay.
his truck and something, not something behind it or something like that. Oh, that's broken. Yep, that's broken as well.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon contaminating soon. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. It's a package from Capretore. Capretore, yeah. Hopefully that's not a terrible word I've just said several times. Okay, so... Oh, well, I gotta park on the elevator. I don't want to know what it means. That's fine. I'm fine not knowing what it means. Leave me to my ignorance.
Your work is greatly.
I'm wondering if the cutscene's gonna play now, like, when I'm automatically in here, or what?
Oh, hi. Sam Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Higgs.
Sam, what's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
It's also
I need to see
beeping
now.
in the back room.
It's a nuke. Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again.
Kojima loves nukes.
Timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit, damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
So this is when I learn about tar pits. You've already been carrying it. Like, don't be, like, super cautious about it now. But there's a timer going on it. Now, at least. Let's find out. Yep, 20 minutes.
I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
My generator has started to deteriorate. I'm two-wheeling this truck. Crater Lake, alright.
Well, that's the thing, Mike, is that they're old nukes. I remember they talked about that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so...
Is that they're nukes from before.
That'd be... Crater Lake. Okay, so I'll just keep going.
Luckily, you don't have to worry about trying to go over rocks.
I know,
or anything
man.
Like that. I think they can get them because no one's really protecting them anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they have nuclear silos in every, well, not every, but in a lot of civilized countries, which is ironic. And with all these people dead, it's not like anyone's really protecting those nukes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, I'm off the network now.
Mike says, I would have tried to get them and defend them if you try to rebuild the nation. Yeah, that would have been smart. As the first thing that you had to do was go get them and save them.
Right.
But at the same time, other people that are the smart are going to try to go get them before
Right.
you can get to them as you being a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's a relative term about who's good, you know?
Right.
People are only in the interest of themselves. Or the interest of their own people against other people. It's just...
There we go. Nope, no boost. I don't have the juice for it.
The only thing that keeps people from setting off nukes is mutual nuclear deterrent.
Yeah, well, that is Kojima's like thesis statement, and he's been making it for 15 years. Mutually assured destruction is like ever since Metal Gear 3. He's been drilling this point home that the only thing stopping a madman from blowing up the planet is you also agreeing to blow up the planet.
The problem is getting that one person that doesn't care if everyone dies.
Right.
And hopefully that person is not of any powerful position in government to make that decision.
Do I? Okay.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you? Hurry up and get rid of that.
How'd you know? Are you watching me? Are you tracking me on my Google Maps?
Pressing X while carrying cargo in your hand will make you swing your arms. Release. Let go. Oh, right. Okay.
Finally, we can throw shit at the mules.
That's...
We hadn't learned that yet.
You know what this is? It's
Maybe we
just... It's taking your melee mechanic and your grip mechanic and binding them together to create a throwing mechanic.
You know, like when a man likes a woman, they bind together and they make a new mechanic. Baby mechanic.
Oh, great. So I need the...
If you're Shelby, you're crossing your fingers to don't make a baby mechanic.
So carry by hand. And one on my right. Okay, so that's good. Hold the right trigger to hold it. So here's the melee thing. So like, if I just swing X, that's him using the cargo as a weapon. And if
Bash him with face in.
if I let go of trigger, he puts it down. So pick it up, put it down. So if I let go of it while he's swinging it, that's how you throw something. That's like literally the mechanics on throwing.
Really? Come on.
Okay.
Could have got that
I was like-
baseball arm out there, dude.
I was like, did it go or
A
did
little
it not?
further. That doesn't look like it's okay, thank God.
Also, yeah, these cases are probably fairly buoyant. I'd imagine.
That's some fucking strong tar, man.
Liquids suppress explosions very well.
Says every action movie that ever had a bomb in it that they wanted to
Yeah.
that they wanted to say there was very little time to disarm it.
You know what?
Someone has to drive it off into the river or ocean or something.
Yeah, that was also a Fast 15. Yeah. I wonder if
Jesus, that was close.
Oobleck
You
is
saved the
like
city
a
and everyone in
bomb
it.
suppressant. Non-Newtonian
I have a
fluids,
lot
how
more
they would
than I
respond
ever
to it.
did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you.
Batman Beyond did it right though. What does that mean?
I don't remember what they did in Batman Beyond.
I never watched Batman Beyond.
Batman Mobile.
Hold on, I gotta take my headphones off real quick.
What happened to you?
Mike says you can use flex. Oh, you can't hear me. What the fuck
By the
is...
time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child.
So this is his way of getting bombs in. He just ships them in. That's his method.
Batman and
So,
Robin Quentin. That's
as
the answer.
punishment,
Going with George Clooney in it.
strips me down to nothing,
Also, I forgot
and then
that
he
one.
makes it
God,
clean.
Clooney.
Oh, so we're gonna watch how she ended up the way she is.
Also, you had your headphones off, but Mike said earlier you can use Flex Seal to protect yourself from the nuke. Proposition? Whoa, come on with the butt view!
I mean, it's a Kojima game. That's what happens.
Damage for the goods.
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is
Oh.
to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure. You'll
Yeah,
be
you're
a
right,
city
Quentin.
safe,
You're
Oh,
right.
that's right. Yeah.
but you will have
Kinda
to
and
make it
2B.
through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the cities.
Mike says the Separatist got a cool armor and clothing, though. Yeah, I love his mask. Really fucking
Mask under mask.
That's weird. It's a little full of yourself.
Hey, look, man.
What's it gonna look like underneath it? Is he gonna look like... Oh,
Looks like Troy Baker.
okay. He does look like the other guy.
Much care for my face. That's why I hide.
I think you're kind of cute, except for, you know, the crazy eyes.
He's wearing some guy liner. He's all right.
Ooh, you just.
I don't think that's Skyliner. I think that's that black shit that's from the
I
BTs.
bet Daddy was real proud.
Mike, it would be cool to cosplay and safe in this environment. Nope, nope. Stop it. Inappropriate. Permission. Consent.
See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know.
Also cool rifles.
Well, they can slap a
I like
sticker
that
on
little
you,
black,
but you're still
that
gonna
gold,
break in transit.
like, chain dangling there.
Yeah,
Oh,
the straps.
so,
Is that what they are?
what's it gonna be?
Little ropes? Pieces, necklace.
I'll take the damage
You gotta get on the mic.
and the goods.
Oh, they look like gold necklaces.
I don't break that easy.
I don't break that easy.
You're fragile.
Yeah, well, good luck with
Not that fragile.
I'll take the damage. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What's story knots?
Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Oh, you can see it already on her skin.
Yeah. Man, it's quick.
Uh-huh.
Quinn says instead of writing, some cultures use rope knots to tell stories. That's cool. Get up,
Oh,
girl.
right, yeah. The necklace that Emily wore. I remember that. They did the driving in the rain, and they were like, if you go like 80 miles an hour, you'll stay dry, but running, it doesn't work that way. You're running into the water droplets.
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing.
Quinn says if you watch C with Jason Momoa on Apple TV, it had it in it.
This belongs to you.
I'm no hero.
I want to watch anything with Jason Momoa in it.
That choice I made.
No, I didn't. I liked
I've
him in
regretted it ever since.
Frontiers. What's it called?
All I had to do was jump.
I don't know.
And I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Hicks regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before.
He's pulling power from the beach, isn't?
But you could take him. You could.
I hate that there's so many shows exclusive only to Apple TV, and I will never be able to watch them.
Promise me
That's-
you'll leave him alive.
That's a network.
There's
It's the same
something
thing
I
as
will
like
ask him to
HBO
face.
exclusives,
I didn't think you were capable of
Netflix
torture.
exclusives.
I'm now. And I want to know why
Amazon
you betrayed
exclusives.
me.
Don't.
Time for lunch.
Do you want it?
Cox and PS exclusive.
Quentin very happy about that.
Sam, don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
Also, your truck's out of battery because you've been standing here for 3 hours.
Yeah, it was really gross, Quentin.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
First comes the network, then comes the wet work.
Mike says I'm fine with Amazon Prime as it's basically free. I mean, if you pay for...
Shelby?
Yes?
I have a title for you.
Oh, hold on. Okay, new sticky, go for it.
Networking and wet working. I said that out loud and I enjoyed it too much.
Done.
I feel like they play the music at a point where there's no way I could realistically hear the rest of the song. I'd have to stop there and listen to it. Even with this...
You could.
I don't know, I feel like the timing, like they know how far it is from one place to another.
Maybe you're not in a truck, maybe you're in a car, or maybe you're plebeian it and doing it in foot.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a good point. Because of all the extracurriculars, I may be equipped for for later in the game than they expect. All right, let's have it.
Quapped it. I like that one better.
How much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it.
I got an S rank for disposing of a nuke.
And you got an achievement. I won't break.
A lot of music. Bang, bang, almost 3. Lots of completed deliveries. Old man got his pills.
Oh, good. He'll be sleeping for the next 20 years.
What do I get for it? You will now be able to keep your balance more easily. Heck yes.
Good lord. Your delivery time, though, it's only at 4.
Yeah, I haven't done very many urgent deliveries.
So is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality?
Quinn's like, well, I bet you're happy I didn't bring the nuke then. What nuke? Sorry, story for another time.
It's not a dream. Yeah. We want to be part of
Oh, God. Logan says, I remember I spent my senior year of high school trying to convince everyone that Blanc was the past tense of Blink. No, it's better that way, Logan.
I can absolutely believe that. I can
100%,
absolutely believe that.
And I can absolutely believe that you convince people too.
Kids in bail, they'll remember anything, or they'll believe anything.
I was listening to the Rooster Teeth podcast. He says I think I had 1 or 2 of them. And at Rooster Teeth, which is an online gaming content creator of movies, animes, TV show
handgun
for internet. They do
assault rifle,
stuff.
grenade.
Backwards now.
Yeah, it's double back, and I'm going east again.
I don't think we could
I was listening to the podcast, and there was a guy that works there. His name is Chris. I can't remember his last name.
Starts with an M. Oh, Damaris.
Damaris.
When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking
Damaris.
we would last. Yet, here we are. By the grace... Yeah, well, let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people. And it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn.
Well, you didn't see the other 2 times I blew you up.
I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
Good work,
Still
Sam.
talking.
Hey, pal.
I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. Suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
So
It's
he was
got
telling
for
a story
me.
about a deer, and he kept saying deers.
Oh yeah, because blood bang.
He was just giving him so much shit, and then he called it a doe. And they
Oh.
were like, Chris, but it's just deer. He's like, no, it's deers. It's like, no, it's just deer, singular or plural. It's deer.
Yeah, it's like fish.
Haha, quit. Who is this guy? I didn't say his name at the beginning. And I could
Oh,
absolutely
yeah.
see Logan fucking with people doing that kind of shit. It's deer.
Absolutely. Our skeleton. Got a whole bunch of grenades.
Just remember, Logan, if you ever screw with me, I will not lend you my KitchenAid attachments.
Oh, right, yeah.
Sam, you've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together.
Your signal's still a little messy.
Halfway to making us whole again.
Still
Listen,
West Coast.
there's
Jiggle the cable.
something I need to tell you.
Sam, Amelie's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines.
Sorry, I told her to jiggle the cable.
Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral
He's just standing there.
vicinity.
That's weird.
These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Hi, me again.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Oh, sure. Well, Logan, you are correct, but you're gonna not be able to get it from my house. You'll have to use the Roomba with its remote access into my house to be able to sneak in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bing. Man, they don't have any grizzles here.
Ooh, there's a time-sensitive one, so you can actually work on your time one. I'll send the Roomba with the basket so you can drop it in. So I'm actually worried about the Roomba. Like, I'm worried the cats are going to try to sit on the Roomba and break it.
I'm just worried Oreo is going to flip out and just maul the thing.
I'll probably do that too. I can just imagine one of the kittens sitting on top of it as it just drives around. So that's exactly what Logan. That's the thing. Except it's cute until they get older and they're like 10 pounds or 9 pounds sitting on the damn Roomba, killing the fucking motor and the very expensive Roomba.
Or they're, you know, between 18 and 23 pounds.
Oh yeah, he's not getting on that damn thing. Whatever.
Oh yeah, so here's the truck, and then I have 2 long-range upgrades for it. They come with extra battery packs on them.
Yeah, but is it like the long-range trike that you can't carry shit?
You do sacrifice a little bit of cargo space. Fabricate. Okay. Standard orders. Timefall farm. Okay. You get nearly infinite cargo space. Yeah, exactly. All right. What am I carrying? What am I carrying? put all my unnecessary stuff in the private locker. That there. I'm gonna keep that. Got a bola. I got 2 bolas. Assault rifle.
You need 2 bolas? It's not like you run out of ammo.
Yeah, you do. I mean, it will start to eat through my blood, and I don't want that. I would rather just carry 48 rounds of bola ammo.
I did not realize that.
Yeah.
1 bola, 2 bola, 3 bola.
Okay. And then private locker, and then okay. Other than that, I want to steal some mats. So I can build up those
Stealing.
things. One of those. One of those. Ceramic. Alright, that'll do. Alright, I think I am set. Unless they've got some more.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did I miss something or did I already know this?
What?
I have to make sure I'm right. I feel like I thought this was a rumor. I don't. Oh. Oh my god!
He's not going to tell us what it is.
Oh my god! Okay, this is all Quentin's fault because Quentin was talking about Batman earlier. And I had pulled it up, and the page had linked me to another page. It was like a clip.
Something's happening.
Hold. Look, it never storms here. Bullshit.
That's a time-nado.
Something tells me Hig's mad that you didn't blow it up.
Did you see the whales?
I did.
Yeah, Kojima loves whales.
Seriously? You wouldn't think to grab on hold of something as soon as it started blowing like that?
Quick, stab yourself in the stomach. That's good. I sure do hope I have those things on my person and not left in the truck.
Oh. You
Or else this could be rough.
Well, they'll die and then reload back further than when the fight starts.
So yeah, here's a boss fight. Oh, maybe not. From the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Look who that is.
Uh-huh.
What does any of this mean?
That's such a cool shot. I wanted to
Take a picture. Isn't it obvious, Shelby? Oh yeah, totally obvious. How could I not understand it?
How do I get back?
He has no penis. Can I just point that out since we're already right here? Like, I don't think he has clothes on, and there is no dangling thing going down.
I wish I had caught it when it was just his face in the screen.
Oh, okay. So now the skulls are, What the fuck?
It's funny that you called them the skulls, because in Phantom Pain, they're called the skulls. combat veteran.
That's what his name is?
Maybe his name is Unger. It's once in a while. Something that's like saying that happens, saying like it happens twice in a month, or once in a year. It is once in a while.
Sorry,
Okay, this is the Call of Duty World War II crossover. Oh, almost. Do I have anything? I have Bola.
You have Strand.
Oh, I can't pee. I had a bunch of blood and a cool hat.
Look, it says, I see you've discovered the Modern Warfare Easter egg.
Uh-huh.
Something tells me you should not be seen by the other guys. If they're guys, maybe
This is
they look like BTs.
crazy.
With how they're appearing and disappearing.
But the Odradek isn't calling them out.
Max, I think this is World War One, not World War Two. That's definitely World War One. There's horse carriages.
I mean, I don't really think about history, so can I interact with this thing? No, I cannot. Got everything? No, there's no more. That was a weird thing that just flickered in front of me. Okay, where we get manhandled. Blood bag. Blood bag. Blood bag. Bola gun. Okay.
I don't think they're aware of you.
They're not, but I'm just waiting for something to pop off. Okay. I just got hit with a round. How does that happen?
You did say a minute ago restoring blood levels. Yep, I just gave you back more, so your health is back. Yep, and you got hit again.
Why am I getting hit with imaginary rounds?
That's the only question we have about this scenario, guys.
Hey, look, man.
What the?
Really?
Way to keep you moving, I think, so that you don't just
You're probably right.
tittle.
Guys, just stand in front of this thing. Yeah, just get drilled.
Logan says there were sandbags for you to take cover behind and you just walk out there, testing it. Oh, look, you can eat a krillobite. That may help you.
A what?
Cryptobite?
Cryptobiote.
Oh.
Is this just an... Okay, I was about to say, is this just an endless supply of cryptobiotes?
It's to help if you didn't have blood bags, probably.
That's a
You would
very...
be fucked if you didn't have blood bags by
good
now.
point. Well, that looks...
Oh.
Oh, that's the organ tank. Squid tank.
Sorry, what does that mean? The
See, like,
squid
all of,
tank.
like, the viscera on top of it? It looks like organic.
Yes.
It was in one of the trailers. I'm assuming I'm meant to follow it. I don't know. Oh. Can I climb it? Hold on. Can I climb something that's not there?
And now here's a bunch of dolphins?
Okay.
Jesus.
Hold on. Kid's crying. Gotta hide behind a tree and console my child.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Logan says it's all on a loop. Tank will come back.
Oh, okay.
That's had to lower that. Hello, plane crashing.
Alright. BB seems okay.
Oh, gotta watch out for that plane.
Like, how am I supposed to get across there? Or
Quickly.
do I just...
Don't go in the dirt, the mud. Go in the board so you can move quickly. You go
I
in
mean,
the
should
mud.
I just
it
be
slows you down.
sprinting through this then?
I mean, in that part, you probably should.
Because I got a speed suit that'll get me through here real fast. Alright. Kids.
Well, a plane just did hit it, so I can understand it's a little distressed. That was like taking a tractor on a train track. I can't talk. All of these are dead. Like, not recently dead, but long time dead.
Yep, I'm just soothing my child here. Alright, everybody good? Alright.
What a sight we're seeing. Yeah, it's really weird.
Hold on. Let's do this. There. And then... How do I...
This is just inappropriate.
No, how do I... I wanted him to, like, point at the bodies.
Up and down.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I don't think
You know
it
what I was
will
going
let
for.
Cutscene.
Oh, now we're tired.
Oh, it seemed like something happened to his head. Yeah. Maybe it's because he's connected to Bebe.
Oh, this is a cool look. I just like all of these. They're so freaking cool looking.
He's a spider.
Yeah.
He just created a cigarette out of nowhere.
Uh-huh. And lit it.
Look, it says Kojima is such a drama.
He didn't even have to get quiet to fire a sniper round across the chariot to ignite it. I feel like that loses a little bit of impact to me. It's literally how the skulls manifest their weapons. They just kind of like come out of like dust in the air. Okay.
Who is that asshole anyway?
Open tool HUD. All right. I want to say I probably shouldn't be using the bola in this. But I don't want to do lethal. Oh. It doesn't stop time, it just slows it down.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that. Nanomachines. Does he leave footsteps or anything? Am I supposed to use sound, or is my Odra deck telling me where he is? Do I have any way of knowing where he is?
He's calling
Yeah.
for Pepe.
I just know I'm going to round one of these corners and he's going to be right frickin' there.
I don't think he's going to attack you. I feel like the path with the strewn out? What is the word?
I can't remember.
Okay, so Odra deck's going nuts now.
Oh, there's the full.
Okay, yeah. That doesn't do anything. Reload.
Yeah,
All right,
if you can, I would
headshots
do headshots.
matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Oop.
What's the random question, my question of the day?
Okay, so headshots aren't like showstoppers. They just do more damage.
Yeah, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. Probably will take it out.
3D printer or wheel for PC, I'm always going to say... Can I not shoot it? Oh.
These are facts.
I'm always going to say a wheel. Like, wheels are so freaking cool.
Yeah, but a 3D printer's pretty fucking cool too.
It is.
I don't know what you would use a 3D printer for.
Yeah.
That's a question you'd have to ask yourself. Well, look, fish where they died. Yeah, but also 3D printers, yeah. Logan says GTFO, but World War One. Yeah.
Shotgun.
It's telling you to lighten your load. You may want to...
My load is fine.
Okay.
Oh, I'm squatting. Kill him here.
Yep,
Ah,
knew that was
crap.
gonna happen.
I forgot about that. And I cargo rearrange. Kabong. And then kabong. Oh, I have hematic grenades. I should be using those. Especially the custom ones.
Your poop. Throw your poop at him.
I don't like the way that sounds. Custom
What are you
hematic.
doing?
Alright. Let's...
You didn't auto arrange after you did that.
Oh, did I not?
Nope.
Bop. And bop, bop, bop. Dot. Still
You
pretty
may
tall.
still be too tall. Just don't go back that far.
Oh, I could have also crouched like an idiot.
Yep.
Okay, so my camera. What just happened? What?
They're coming at you.
What is my camera doing? Jesus.
Hey,
one
twofer.
special. I've done the 4 of them, so he should be pretty close by. At least I thought. Is it dead end? No, it's not. That point, straight ahead. Do you not know where I am?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, they
Nope.
lost sight of me. Oh. Got 0 rounds, so I can drop it. And then arm this one. Yeah, there we go.
I can't tell if that was him or not.
It was.
Thought I saw hair.
Ah! Just barely missed him.
Is
Why am I
that you
coughing?
coughing?
Yeah.
We need reinforcements.
Or you could just leave.
I feel like you should go back.
Huh?
I feel like you're going the wrong way.
You gotta speak up.
You're going the wrong way, I feel like. Because you came from... Okay, now you're going.
I mean, my Oja deck is pointed his direction, I think. Letting me know which way I should go if I want to encounter him again.
have no idea where I am. I have no idea when I am.
What's wrong? Where am I?
Stop moving the camera, dang it.
Super helpful. Did I time travel back from 1914 to 1918?
Sure, open fire. Come get it.
Quinn says he's also got the umbilical cords. You think he's attaching?
Oh, shoot. Is there another one over there? Or did I eat a bullet?
Maybe
Oh,
it's
they're behind me.
you.
Close range. I will peel your eyes for you.
I can appreciate that they left all throughout here weapons for you to be able to use.
See, my targeting reticle is still on the right side. That doesn't help me, 'cause Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Are you done?
Yeah, there's one up there.
Not turning red.
He's alongside the wall. You probably can't actually hit him from here. Nope, I guess he's gone now because it's not going off like crazy.
Yeah, I got it. There you are.
There he is.
Surprise attack.
He turned right before.
Uh-huh. Caught it in the temple.
I feel like we're killing his dad.
Still there? You want another hit? I'm almost out of these grenades.
We need reinforcements!
This is a dead end, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. I got the blood back. Oh man's quad's gotta be on fire by now. Okay, I have one more set.
What's wrong?
So you see there's... You turn around and you look on the ground.
I can't remember.
Turn to the left. See that black fire on the ground?
No?
Okay, so look to the left. Look a little bit more to the left. Do you see all those little black fire pieces on the ground that looks
Oh,
like
like flaming footsteps. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's how to follow him, I think.
Oh, good point. I did not even notice that. And the game was screaming at me to notice it. Like, we lit his footsteps on fire. Please figure it out, you dumb, dumb person. And here I am. So yeah, the Odra deck tells me which direction he is.
I mean, it does. They've got multiple ways for you to track them.
This way. That. Not necessarily him, but one of his soldiers.
Well, I think it took the path when he left, and I think that you run into the soldiers as you go along his path.
Yeah, you work up to him.
Yeah. I don't think you'll ever just walk up to him. I think you'll always have to take out soldiers first.
See if I can fastball it from here. Almost. There's another one. Okay, I was gonna say, there's a little extra sound effect on that one. Find the mysterious man that you've seen in 17 cutscenes before now.
Yeah. Oh, we're looking rough.
I mean, I've been throwing blood grenades, so naturally we're covered in blood. Blood and poop grenades. Yeah.
Poor as hell.
My baby. He doesn't like to be touched.
I think this is Bebe showing him through their connection.
Just give me a smooch. Am I about to get... Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to get an S rank.
You took a lot of damage.
Distance traveled. Just doing laps around this boss fight. I got an A. That ain't bad.
That's not bad.
BB.
Yeah, you have to read that achievement like that.
The B ranking should be called a BB ranking.
Oh, that's good. Have you ever got a B ranking before?
Yeah, I've gotten plenty.
Oh.
Okay.
So covered in blood, so that actually did happen.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You've been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No, it was much longer than that.
It was about 20 minutes. I got the ranking to show it.
He tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was there for hours, it felt like.
I'm currently covered in blood.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. Coming to you.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam.
Bam.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
First, I'm gonna go take a shower.
I was wondering if you should take a shower. It'd be interesting if you showed up looking like that to her.
What do you think?
She would
Shower or no?
No shower.
No
I just
shower?
want to see if that would change how
all my
she
stuff.
responds.
Sam, proceed to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Well, how do you explain that I suddenly have a shotgun that you did not give me?
Yeah. And I'm covered in blood.
Right. Let's not downplay the fact that I am soaked in my and some, like, turn of the century soldier's blood. Here we go. Alright. Go to the cargo and oh. There's nothing in that or that or that. Those can go on the ground. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to hang on to those because I can recycle them.
I don't understand anything that just happened.
Me either.
Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Well, I'm gonna go back to my mind is fucking blown announcement before we had all that storyline.
All right.
I was looking up Batman because Quentin was talking about Batman.
All right.
And I saw a trailer on a page, IMDb, about the Batman Returns or whatever.
Okay.
And I saw it, and it was a picture of Robert Pattinson.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna be the next Batman?
Yeah. And he refuses to train anymore for it.
What?
His personal trainer's getting mad at him because he's like slacking off on his bodybuilding for the role.
How about he doesn't have to be super jacked? He can be just a regular looking guy and still kick ass.
I mean, but if that's not what the studio and the writer wants, like if he signs a contract and they're like, here's the character you're going to be playing, here's who you auditioned for, here's who you were scripted for, that's a contract, and he has to uphold that.
Well, I am shocked, and there's a teaser trailer out that I'm now watching.
Perhaps you haven't heard of Batman with prep, and this Batman has done no prep.
Quinn says blasphemy. Batman has to be absolutely ripped.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting. And Alright, so these lethal weapons I'm gonna put in the share locker. Not gonna be using those. Bop and bop and bop and bop. Bop bop. And I think that's it. Bop. 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 What else do I have on me? Bolas, custom hematics. Tool rack. I want bola gun on the tool rack. Okay, other than that, I think I'm alright. Doke.
Begin scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, hope it was better than the last one. Alright, where am I meant to go this time? There? Mama's lab. Like Dexter's lab, but a little different. Jabberwocky sign. This is... I mean, there's some mats on this, so I'm gonna chip in and build.
Okay, guys. I'm just gonna give it to you just off the teaser trailer.
Okay.
This is not looking good.
What, the Batman thing?
Yeah.
GD is allowed in this lab.
I don't know about that. Okay. Also, have we not done Batman enough so that we know the base story? Like, we've had, like, how many fucking Batmans at this point? Like, I don't need... Also, why did we decide to replace Batman? Why are we doing Robert Pattinson?
Because, I mean, Michael
Why are we doing
Keaton
it
and
for
George
something
Clooney
else?
can't do it anymore.
Yeah, but George Clooney hasn't been doing it forever anyways.
Yes, and that's the point. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, it's a little
Are we just mad because Christian Bale?
Luden's
I
charm.
hate... Why? Okay, why do we have to see Mom and Dad die every time? We know the origin story of Batman.
Why does it say Phi?
And you can't even be like, oh, well, the next generation doesn't know. Bullshit. Batman Begins with Christian Bale was 2005.
Yeah, that's right. Val Kilmer
2005.
never been in better shape. Far are we? Oh, 200. Oh, we're right there. I thought we were way
Val Kilmer
farther.
to see these great shape he's in. Oh, okay.
Val Kilmer's in rough shape.
Yeah, sure, true. Okay, I have to see who plays Alfred in.
Oh, I like your red motorcycle, sir. How do I...
Oh, shit.
Can you not drive to this place at all? Just not doable? I don't believe that's the case.
Okay, I thought Alfred was going to be played by the same person as the last set of Batman.
Alfred is George Clooney.
Alfred is Andy Serkis.
Oh, okay.
It's not who I was expecting that voice to be. I'm not so sure about this, guys. Not sure at all. But you know what I am sure about? Just thought of something else I'm gonna do on my birthday.
Oh, look at all the whales spinning around like they're in a tornado.
Oh, shit.
Take your whales, spin them around your head like a helicopter.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
Is that why you
Hers
call
looks
her
cool.
Mama? Is that her kid that he was talking about earlier?
Might be, yeah. She's doing the Kristen Stewart mouth.
Oh.
Hey, when this cutscene's over, can you bring me a can of water?
Yeah. Is she not really in any kind of enclosed area? Like, that's just open in the back of that.
There was an energy field, like, that was on at some point.
Oh, it just showed the handprints on her neck. And is it connecting to her?
Yeah, it's tethered to her.
Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. It's not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave. So about the supercell.
Quentin says she's stillborn.
Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then.
This recording is 45 minutes long. What did you do?
Crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space-times.
What?
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent.
There's a floating ghost fetus, and you're confused about multiverses.
No, Logan, I said not to because I wanted her to like see if there was anything that she said about there being blood on him.
Chiral density increases in regions connected.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
But
He actually,
the numbers are
he would have
way
aged.
higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe.
Guess you'll just have to keep playing to find out.
Or worse. They cause another death stranding.
What is that even
You
mean?
got a solution.
We
Of
never
course I've got a
learned about
solution.
that.
Right over here, in fact.
Never saw a ghost.
We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Oh, is this another equipment upgrade I get?
I love you put it down and then it immediately floats up.
Yeah. How do you set something like that down?
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back.
He looks bigger than before?
Yeah, it looked
Okay,
like
maybe
something was
not.
trying to grab her. It's weird.
Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us.
Okay, Logan.
Is anyone there? I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait. And wait. Felt like forever. They said air and water.
I guess it wouldn't have been timefall at this time.
Can someone help me, please? I don't know how many days went by.
She doesn't tell
The water
specifically
ran
what,
dry,
when she says
and
terrorist, at what point that
cold
was in the
set in.
story. Yeah, I have no idea.
I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death. When the timefall stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me. And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Sure, where's your bathroom?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already believed me in my sleep. Big cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Well, that was all very sad.
Yeah.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there. Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour
Holy
to get around the
jeez.
Still won't be moving this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection.
Should.
It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Like says, simple job, no?
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll
You
just
go on
have
the
to hope
Everest.
she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC.
Hey!
Handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you
yeah.
I am going to zip line down this mountain when I'm done.
Have yourself some fun.
And Mike's gonna go fight his neighbors.
The good news is Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't
okay.
take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the options there if you need it.
Well, I'm not leaving my truck here. That's
Not a chance.
That's just not happening. I'm sorry. Let's see. Orders for Sam. Almost lap to South Knot City. Okay. No, I'm not doing that. Mats. What kind of mats we got? 88. On Crizzles. I'll,
Oh, you wanted me to get you a water. I just remembered that. I'll be back.
Yes,
we
please.
added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
300 meters apart. Okay. Vehicles and floating carriers cannot travel via zipline. Okay. Good to know. That'll get built via the PCC. Gotta get myself some water. Yeah, there you go. Stay hydrated, homie. Ladder. You know, I'm probably gonna need some of that. Okay. Ugh. All right. Let's get after it. Oh, not this way. Just get in the car. I did not hit this guy's. Alright. Well. Come on. There we go. What is this thing?
Enough already.
That's a zip line. Oh, and I see the target from there. Huh, okay. Alright. Doing this, huh? Alright, so hop out. Not wasting the battery in the truck. And I will equip my schematic. Got some trail mix? Oh man. Lucky? Oh, guess maybe I'm not that close to them? Huh. I thought I was kind of close. Is there a way to know when I'm in the truck which direction they are? Don't hit that. I do not need to be boosting right now. Colonel Panic. Oh man, that's a good name. Like a military ranking. Colonel Panic. Nice magic trail mix. I have heard of the brand Nice before. Oh, that's Walgreens brand. I've done it again, haven't I? I have done it again. Went to the wrong side. How do I know? Got company. Okay, so it looks to be that direction. Okay. There we go. And this truck's got 0 likes. That's a shame. You know, but it does spend all of its time in either on the road or in the garage, so I guess I can't be too surprised.
Yeah. When would people like it? Logan gives you a like. Does that make you feel better?
It does. Get that Lycotin in my veins. Oh. Alright, I gotta blow this one up.
Huh.
Sorry, pal.
Someone says you should leave one outside every station.
Uh-huh.
Is it cumulative or is it individual?
I think you can you generate them and then you can make another one. Oh, that's right. My BT Bola. My B-Bola.
Still excited to see how that happens.
Yeah.
That's Quinn just said, what happened to your BT gun? Yep. I says, nobody will call it the ball guns.
Stop trying to make ball guns a thing. Ball guns will never be a thing.
Logan says, I'll call it that. Look at that road.
Come on, buddy, get up there. There you go. Okay, so I'm back on a track. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Distro South. And then I'm going to fragile jump over there and just do the rest on foot.
Okay. Max says, also, I've encountered the first problem with my phone. Sometimes the Wi-Fi just dies.
Huh.
Like it loses connection with your Wi-Fi? That is odd. I assume you didn't have that problem with your previous phone?
Yeah. I was affected by just eating Tush's sign. It's super effective.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All right. Head down to the room.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
All right. Clean up a little bit. Four of them. Oh, 10 of them. Jesus. I was a very dirty person. Scanning first. Keep trying to make that happen. Still doesn't happen. Also, I knocked my headphones out of the connector. What was that just for? Alright, so let's get some more energy. There we go. That is a good point. He comes in, like, fully kitted out, and wakes up in just his, like, skivvies. Want to put the vehicle back.
Storing vehicle. Standing.
Okay. Ooh. Dang it. Like, I like carrying all this stuff, but I'm not gonna have any of it when I jump.
Yeah, but you can make it. It's just fabricating things.
I guess that's true. Alright, so let's
Store it all over here. That way it's here whenever you get back.
Yeah. Yep.
Just remember you'll have to shower and such to get some back.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I have to go down to the room. Done it when I was there. I forgot how to do it.
You took your boots off. You may want your boots.
Nah.
Okay.
The boots don't jump.
The boots jump.
Oh.
That's cool.
Wow.
There's a reason to do safe houses along the way in places.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you can have more than one safe house.
Maybe? Well, here's mine.
I know. But I'm wondering, can you have multiple Smarty Pants safe houses?
Maybe not.
Maybe you can in different regions,
Yeah.
but only one per region.
I wish it would stay zoomed out.
Oh.
Or no, oh, that's the first place. Yeah, that's back in the first region. Okay, eastern region, central region. Got it. South, not. Yeah, I'm everywhere I go is farther away. Okay. So there's this branching road here, this orange thing.
Yeah.
That I'm figuring is what will go up, over, and around and down. That is a heart-shaped thing.
Yeah. That road probably can't be built until after you've actually gone over there and connected mountain, though.
Yeah. All right. I changed my mind. If I'm already going that direction, I may as well take the truck. No, I'm wrong. I'm gonna jump. Do it on foot. Do it on foot. Which means I need to shoot. I can't do. I keep going back and forth because the things I want to do, I can't do because once I do them, I can't take it with me. Hey, lady.
Been a while, Sam. It's good to see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
Oh, that's interesting. Did you see that note?
Yeah, I was trying to...
Standard ammo can be effective against BTs if it's fired through a blood smoke screen created by a hematic grenade. This can cause more damage to a BT.
So I would throw a hematic grenade, change weapons, and then fire something else through it.
A bullet through it.
Huh. Alright. That's going to be hard to build the muscle memory for.
You probably wouldn't need to do it for regular ones, maybe boss fights. Because then you could throw one grenade and fire multiple times, and then each bullet gets a good hit. Rather than using multiple grenades, use one grenade and then bullets because you have more bullets and you have grenades. And one grenade takes out a regular beat.
Okay. So since I'm... Oh, I don't have any materials.